6 more, maybe the best of the day. This is Pooran at his best.
He's doing it single-handedly.
Wow, that's gone a long way from Nicholas Pooran. Oh, that's up on the roof. A phenomenal and monumental blow. Consecutive sixes. This one more elegant than the last.
Looks to finish it in style, and he does. The West Indian captain holds the pose.
6 more. A flexing of the muscle from Fulshehoop and now Pooran.
Zero there for Atkinson and for England. This is an early blow of the wrong sort. They struck the right blows first of all in the opening 2 overs.
He's latched onto that. Good luck fetching that one.
He needed an innings of some sort of stature to prove himself, Nicholas Pooran. He hasn't gotten off the mark thus far. And once he gets off the mark, he has a foundation. This is what he will do.
Pooran hits one on the other side now. Another short delivery from Atkinson, and he's been punished for that length.
Looks as though he tried a little bit of pace off. That was 120 kilometers per hour, down from 136 the previous deliveries. So delicately placed by Pooran, and he will get to his 50. 11th T20 International half-century for Nicholas Pooran. The southpaw was so integral in that series win against India earlier this year. Could be critical in this series as well. Pace off, and Pooran has found enough precision. Wow, 6 more, maybe the best of the day. This is Pooran at his best.
Well, this is Nicholas Pooran making up for a couple of poor days. This is beautiful to watch. So pace on.
Predictably is straight, but Pooran is too good. Some way, somehow he's able to get it even into the win for 6. Rashid is in shock. 50 partnership up.
Yeah, and it's times like this you start to wonder about your own field placings. That's the googling, so turning, as it were, away from the shot. But it comes right out the middle, and you've got the deep square behind square.
This is a chance, just able to get it for 6. And Nicholas Pooran, dominance at the National Cricket Stadium.
Need bigger boundaries. Yeah, he gets just enough on it. It's a brave effort.
Smashes that one, Nicholas Pooran. He's that type of player. Things can change. That knuckleball well picked by Nicholas Pooran and deposited wide of long on. Such a powerful striker off the ball. Hardik Pandya continues. This time he connects. Missed previously. Dispatches this one this time around.
A player that is quite unfazed with situations around his innings. He's one that is able to wipe the pass off and focus on the next delivery, as he's done on this occasion.
Goes again. Gets him again. Consecutive 6s to end the over. Nicholas Pooran has scored from just 3 deliveries, 18 from 7.
High risk, high reward. Pooran's in a hurry here.
What a way to resume the innings from Nicholas Pooran. That's a monumental blow. Absolutely smashed that one.
Nicholas Pooran continues to dominate against the Indian spinners. It's his 4th six of the innings. His first 3 scoring shots were sixes.
Goes for the big one, gets the connection, Nicholas Pooran. That's a massive blow, all the way for 6, and that would help.
Gets in line quickly, Nicholas Pooran.
Goes again, gets him again, gets enough, just enough to clear the fielder. Seems as though it's Baba Azam on the long off boundary, so back-to-back sixes for Nicholas Pooran and the crowd while they are waving.
Just targeting Wasim Jr.
This one is pummeled over the offside. Fielder position not too far, but had no chance. Brings up the 100 for the West Indies in what has been so far a very expensive over for Mohammad Wasim Jr.
18 runs thus far in this over. But you can't bowl those full ones at Nicholas Pooran. He's very strong at that backward point region.
Wow. Absolutely hammered by Nicholas Pooran. That's a monumental blow, even against the wind. Massive.
Yeah, you can't miss your length at this time to Nicholas Pooran. He's been in form. He's hit 2 sixes previously.
Goes straight. Gets the boundary. Magnificent shot from Nicholas Pooran. Straight back past the bowler and with enough power to bisect the 2 fielders in the deep. Gets the gap again, even inadvertently.
Backing himself, this one in line. Just following him. Just getting enough bat on it so that it can run away for 4 runs.
Goes for it. And it's gone again. Another 6 for Nicholas Pooran. He's doing it single-handedly.
Yeah, this is very good hitting from Nicholas Pooran. Plays to his strengths.
I just wonder how many runs Pakistan will want to defend in that final over. Goes again, gets it again, even further this time from Nicholas Pooran. Brings up his 50, another T20 international half-century for the West Indian wicketkeeper batsman. And what a time to do it, of only 28 deliveries.
Yeah, how good is he?
Smashes it for 6 through the offside. So the final delivery disappears.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's gone a long way from Nicholas Pooran. Oh, that's up on the roof. Some blow by the West Indian skipper. Have a piece of that. That's short from Michael Bracewell and pulled away for 4. Nicholas Pooran's not going to miss out on that. That's a poor start to the over. Hit flat and hard and finds the gap. 2 fielders back there, 2 short from Santner. Oh, a great use of the feet. That's big. What a blow that is down the ground. He's quick on his feet as Pooran, and he's enjoying hitting 6s today. That's a lovely shot.
.34 from 24 for Nicholas Pooran. Pulling the ball well on this occasion, coming down the track nicely.
Oh, he's gone again. He's gone again. That's even bigger. What a blow that is from Pooran. He's got his dancing shoes on today. Oh, that is sweet.
They would have looked at this as a matchup as well, with the off spinner to the left-handed batter. So far, Pooran has been able to counter it with good footwork. And the West Indies needed this sort of impetus, and it still needs to continue deeper.
Helped, pace on, and another 6. Brings up a 50. Another one-day international half-century for the West Indian captain. His fastest 15 ODIs.
This is where he holds the key for West Indies. Sharp, straight down leg side. Easily helped over that vacant fine leg area. And what a brilliant recovery.
Nisham down the track, greeted with a glorious stroke from Nicholas Pooran. Again, over extra cover, powerfully drilled by Pooran. Wow, that is some blow from Nicholas Pooran. That is out of the Kensington Oval. A phenomenal and monumental blow. Another one, another 6, consecutive 6s. This one more elegant than the last.
A short delivery followed up by a full delivery. Pooran expecting it and dispatching this one over long off.
Well, he makes connection this time. Nicholas Pooran, that's an 8-6 in the innings for him. Straight back over his head. Another 6 for Nicholas Pooran. Boy, this is some innings. Moves into the 90s.
This is incredible striking. Advances and dispatches that delivery back over Trent's bolt head.
Up and away. He usually targets the first 3 deliveries in an over for a boundary, and he's done that quite well on this occasion.
Just not allowing Mustafizur to get too comfortable. Advances Nicholas Pooran.
But he doesn't start well. Glorious shot, given the width. And with 2 short fielders, I shouldn't say short, close in fielders behind point, Pooran finds the gap.
Slightly wide of off stump.
Lovely pickup shot. Both Shariful and Mustafizur have been pulled away unceremoniously.
The short ball at this time isn't working, but they're persisting with it.
That's gone. That's cleared the boundary. Yes. Wind or no wind coming across that ground. This has been a wonderful and outstanding partnership between the two southpaws.
The pressure is mounting on the Bangladesh bowlers. Captain Nicholas Pooran advancing down the track, getting to the pitch, and hit it over mid-wicket for 6. Good shot.
That's another 6. This is impressive from Nicholas Pooran as well. His 9th in T20 internationals and 6th since the end of the T20 World Cup last year. The leading run scorer in this format of the game since then. Straight, lovely shot, lovely ball striking, dominant from Pooran. 138 for 4.
Again, it's a boundary. They want to finish it off quickly here. Nicholas Pooran is on fire. The captain leading from the front.
That would be a great achievement. It's been hovering in that 50 mark for a long time. Another magnificent shot inside out over extra cover. Goes all the way. Nicholas Pooran is on fire.
Fifth from the bat of the skipper, Nicholas Pooran, and he's been exceptionally good while picking up and trying to play a big shot. His shot selection has been spot on. He scratched that away.
Looks to finish it in style, and he does. The West Indian captain holds the pose. A phenomenal blow to finish off this game, and how fitting out of the bat of Nicholas Pooran.
Over long off, and that is the sheer power of Nicholas Pooran, and he doesn't miss out on his matchup.
He's identified that this will be his matchup. And just look at the flow and the swing of that willow. Bjorn Verteen slightly quicker through the air, but beautiful weight distribution.
And that is glorious. Mid-off up, easy pickings for Nicholas Pooran.
It's a slow ball, he's picked it early. You can see he's trying to bowl the slower ball in Andre Berger, but just look at the position he gets himself in.
Attempted pace off, he has crunched that. Back-to-back sixes, pressure on.
Said, I've had enough of this, I want to get this game over and done with. Nicholas Pooran.
This is majestic T20 batting from the best in the world. 3 sixes in the over.
We know he possesses the power hitting ability. On this occasion, that's in the slot.
Goes again. 4 sixes. Nicholas Pooran, world class. 130 for 1.
You can see Andre Berger trying to go for the Yorker. Misses his length, and that is something you can't afford to do against a player of the class of Nicholas Pooran.
Onto it so quickly, he picks up the length early, and it sails over the boundary road. Wonderful batting from Nicholas Pooran, takes him to a half century, 6 sixes in the innings.
And I think that he is smelling blood, Nicholas Pooran.
Goes very, very full, can't quite get under it, but he can place it well enough.
That deserves a round of applause. That deserves some music as well. He's shown that he has power, and now he also has poise and finesse.
But he generates so much power with those quick hands. That has cracked off the bat.
Yeah, the change in feel prior to that delivery sort of telegraphed the line the batsman was going to bowl. Kruger rather. And Nicholas Pooran just set himself outside off stump and smacked a 110-meter sixer. That is some power from Pooran.